Mifambo den una kushe una kabo. Welcome to TGM. This na una favorite program. Today we get Kamara Kamara again. We don't come with different message. This time around, they can't tell una the reason why President Tok Endubio remain the best and the strong president ever in the history of Mama Sierra Leone. Kamara Kamara, they can't tell una about respect. Where people then say na in the tolongboless and wangi SLPP. Kamara Kamara, they can also tell una about President Bio in 3 categories. So this now una favorite program. Fambo then una relax and listen to Kamara Kamara a message. This now a potential young guy with the map strong to fight against corruption, to make sure it carry the rightful information to Sierra Leoneans there. For that reason, it is a good news to Sierra Leoneans today that Kamara Kamara is part of the TGM. We don't decide to make Kamara Kamara to be part of the TGM Tigo because we need them kind of people then, not the society. We not only the same message, but also they make sure and analyze key issues then for Sierra Leone for let them understand. Kamara Kamara, welcome to the program. Please continue.
Famula una ado this na Kamara Kamara. I can do me use a program for Mendewe, I call Mende, I give it. But I don't receive several calls them from people where they say, do you Kamara Kamara, if they do this program here, so for Mende, we go and let you go, they do it for both Mende and Creole. So in my last program where I do for Mende, I advise the Mende people, they let them come out and vote and register September so that we will vote for President Bio. I be promised say I will talk to them about respect. So I will make let everybody benefit from this program now. I will do and I'll vote for Mende and Creole. So I start the one with Creole today. Later in the evening, I will do the one for Mende. I talk about respect for I get for use in some animal forms them as an example. Now we get animals the way they live together with swing and tongue. We get the sheep, we get the goats, we get the cow, we get the fowl, we get the dog, we get the poos. You name them, we get for good type of animals the way that they live with swing. But how will they give them respect? Now that's I want to talk about. That same way the 9 APC one use for giving respect. And they use 2 animals. I get for sure now all how will they give respect to their animals, they always they live with we, even including the chinch and the mosquito. But today I they use 2 of them. I they use the fowl, then I they use the dog. We the Southeasterners them, in particularly, APC they use for respect for we. We the Southeasterners them. APC they use for respect for we. Not get me wrong, I not say we the Southeasterners them, we not fall or APC say we not fall. Now follow respect, now that they give me. Then to the APC supporters them. APC they use dog respect for them. Again, not get me wrong, I not say APC supporters they not dog. I say APC they use dog respect against them. Now that kind of 2 respect now I want to talk about. Now, the 4 respect is that anytime you see them put water in a pot, they the woman for fall, they don't kill her. When you see the was fall fine, now way they don't want eat her. Now today we don't see the Secretary General of APC, they distance themselves from Maada Bio way they don't use for cost the Southeasterners them. In fact, Sierra Leone as a whole for 4 good years. Now this the end time, they don't come out with a press release. They say they don't ever sabi them. They know the part of them. Now today I don't see, or now they don't begin distance themselves from people them where they don't use for pursuing at the southeast, like Suma, where Katisco says Suma, It don't say where they do this thing, but it don't pass mark. Now that they distance themselves from them people there. Why? Now for respect that they give it. When see the one sweet fine, now it's the one eat sweet. Fall go they pass, they no one water for them. When die, now they put water for them. They say when I want water for that fall, way after way it don't die. Why even they pass when I no want water for water? When see the was fall, now it's the one eater. Anytime you see they don't respect you, they can't respect you. Now destroy the one destroy we. And they tell you this not to respect this, they just tell we say they just want to tell we say we stupid. But we the Southeasterners, we're not stupid. When they come out and tell APC, say we're not a stupid people then. This respect will give, we know. This respect will give, we don't want. Katisco, you know, pro kids, I be don't tell you today. Now you sit down above you, they see Suma be done the cost with the Mende people there. It don't cost the Southeasterners there. More especially the Mende there. Why you not be ever open, you want and talk, say, and condemn Suma. Now when election, they can't, and now you they condemn her. If you say we stupid, that for respect to no answer. We don't want that for respect today, we don't want that tomorrow. We know. If we not the distance we ourselves from Maada Bio today, we know. We don't use people that for call women they cracks. Nobody not distance themselves from that. When I don't use Samsi there for describing as Kamajostem, nobody not distance themselves from that. When I not ever distance ourselves from that. When I don't use college them for tell the people that say men they blood sweet. Any side they see men they man they kill them. When I come to governance, when I will make sure say when I end the men they just like how SI Koroma be talk. Nobody not ever distance themselves from that. Oh, when I want we all vote for una can't kill me the car una be done the support una body for say we get sense we not go ever vote APC. We the Southeasterners they not fool. And I tell you, not to all Southeasterners they neck carry the head of Samsumana. Let me repeat again. Not to all Southeasterners they hate the neck it carry the head of Samsumana. Not to we all they think like Samsumana, or not to we all get complex over APC like Samsumana. We not get boss na APC. We APC not to we master. Na APC for serve. We not to we they serve them. Not to all Samsumana, them, not to all Southeastern and they neck carry the head of Samsumana. We never think about that. We know everything where they go on. You know about Singapore, they talk about economic struggle in the country. Why you hand over a country with austerity? We know. All the bad things that when a wicked deeds then when they take now use as campaign message to we the people that against President Bio, but we the people that they tell when I say we know. You know, it's in the example, they passed by election at Koya and Kailan. It tell when I blame for say all waiting when they preach to the people that know this not to the time of that ages. You know, go hand over a country with austerity that they talk about financial struggle. In fact, that provoke to the people that we the people that we know. You know, go use the word trouble as a campaign message. Oh, petrol no there, oh, crisis there, oh, food no there. Where the millions of dollars where you use from the youth fund. Which side the youth fund be there? Who that harvester? Who that harvester? We the people that we know. All waiting when I don't talk against President Bio. If free the people that they are real any side where you go see where they for the use stone for stoner. But yet still any side go people that they grace them because they know. We know. Look the go where you go na Nigeria. Even the constituency chairman for APC, it don't switch over to SLPP. So if una they talk say na so hardship now una they use the word the global hardship for as a campaign message against President Bio. We the people that they tell me say we appreciate President Bio in this kind of time. If now una been there in governance, believe in me like we dey by it to Kanda. Una been there in governance where World Bank turn it back from una. Una been there in governance where IMF turn it back from this country. So in this kind of crisis here, if President Bio they have to manage we and have to manage the resources there and pay police them, pay teachers there, pay nurses there, pay soldier man there. They don't try. We the people that we appreciate them. So not only we can't use that as a campaign message. We're not fool. We know. We very well know what they go on at the world. If you they use the petrol crisis as a campaign message, tell me about what happen when you not to be crisis time. What happen when you be take petrol from gallon to liter. If you dey use the electricity crisis na the city as a campaign message, tell me by how many transformer where you don't pay people there for destroy, you and Eskuoma. Tell me. Not just take say lights no dey. Tell me by how many transformers them when I be done well. How many transformers there where you bobo they don't well? We know we're able to deplete this from APC. Now APC they do one. We get an example, a city councillor, an elected councillor, where if you don't can help people there, now the constituency, now the ward, now Lunge, now in be responsible for the hotspot transformers them, for coil cable them, for coil solar lights them where the government they fix. Why? Because when I say when I hate President Bio, but not a President Bio when I hate. Now the people that wanna hate, why would I not be go court na state lodge? See the kind wickedness. The man be the court the transformer cables them. If the court the solar lights there, if the poiler, you know they go sell them, if they go pack and a store. For do waiting just because of wickedness. So you know we use that light system for campaign against President Bio because we the people that know say now when they coil the transformer, we know. You know we use that light system there. You say darkness then at the city. Hey, bo. How many transformers you don't well? Tell me back. A whole city councillor, they destroy transformer. When I feel say when I go use that against President Bio as a campaign message for let we vote for 2023. No, it not be. We the people that we know. And we really appreciate President Bio. When they call the free quality education cosmetic, but look, the kind way where Honorable Amadou Kanu speak in parliament, so disgraceful, so shameful. Honorable Amadou Kanu, if he be meet up this kind of opportunity here for go school, free education, believe in me, it not be for don't go disgrace in party like that. It not be for don't go disgrace Salon Parliament like that. It not be for don't go disgrace himself in a parliament like that. That kind of way he speak, that kind of English way he speak. Papa God me pikin self na class 6 under this free and quality education. No go speak so. When I played it in me pikin laugh, he say, Papa, which class this Monday? I say me pikin na the one then this where APC been pulled for can represent we. And mind you, the awarding of symbol they go by qualification. The most suitable person and they give symbol. Now the most qualified person that's been at the constituency. Now the most suitable person that's been at the constituency. Now they give symbol. But imagine if that Monday, now outside Salon they be sent for go represent Salon as a city honorable. Now a conference that they give Mike. He talk that kind of English. They will say there for class Salon. President Bio, we tell you thank you for this free quality education. We appreciate you much for this free quality education. We know one day we pick it the end of tomorrow like Amadou Kanu. A honorable way not sabi speak English. For construct common English, he not ever sabi. The man speak English until the speaker of parliament, they hungry kitchen. I say, we are allow go lunch first. Then kind English, I will go eat. Now this kind of way the country been there. Now that kind of education when I left. Now that kind of people then are the most educated people. Then that's when I give symbol. Now that's when they can oppose to the free and quality education where President Bio don't bring up. For them we thinking they not end up as a mess tomorrow when they provoke them. We the people that know and we appreciate President Bio. And we will show President Bio say we let him. But now 2023 inside the ballot box. Are they resign? I don't resign. Outgoing, when going, we don't know. That's it. Don't say, oh, they are in things of the past. We be hearing at this country, they say after 3 months of election, at the pull out and politics, now after 4 years, now we see letter. That's set not to press release on a letter, me caller. We they just see letter. Somebody say outgoing, when going, not to outgoing. Show me the particular time going. We the people that know. We appreciate President Bio. Always when I don't talk against President Bio, if the people that be there, any side go, they go run after around with stone. But compare the visit of Kamara Kamara, na the east, Kenima to be specific, and the visit of President Bio, na the north. Compare them. Let's see if the people that they listen to. This hardship on they talk about now on counter. President and Dr. President Alhaji Ahmed Tijan Kaba hand over power to His Excellency, former President Ernest Bai Koroma, with a solid foundation. But Ernest Bai Koroma passed the power to President Bio with austerity. It's a Nazi no day. Austerity be there, but a woman say Anyama Koroma go take $1 million na bank, now we central bank. Austerity be there, but when they see say they don't lost the power, they go broke the central bank. They offload the all. Now, na kind of day, we bring na governance. We the people that know, and we appreciate President Bio. This particular free and quality education where he can with, believe in me, that in flagship day, we did the end at table, we go left vote for until we pick it and don't for seat, because if we can't, they will not wherever I read about free and quality education. Honorable way not to speak English. The most suitable person be na the constituency, now una give power, now una give symbol to so. Now this kind of way una want less alone day. Anything una do, God they expose una. Any way una go against the man, God they expose una. God expose una for sure the whole world say now una responsible for the darkness in this country. Now make na a city councillor, now in the cage in the port cable with boku evidence. God expose una. For sure una say the free quality education where President Bio bring indeed na true, na in make una honorable. It go mess up na parliament. Look the kind mess up na parliament. Na so for speak. Imagine that man they be go represent we na other country. Which can disgrace this for God's sake? Where APC can with Patapui. APC una go left back again una. We go deal with una year 2023. Believe it or you leave it, President Bio will win 2023 election with over 65% of the votes. Because we the people that we know. Always see una they take for campaign against President Bio, na see where we know. Now una the distance una say from Adebayo where it don't cost we for the past 4 years. Now una the distance una say from Suma where it don't cost we for the past 4 years. When I say we na full man them. Not to all Southeasterners they neck to Samsuma in head. Neither they chest cover Samsuma in heart. We know the complex over APC. We boss not to APC deal. We boss now the one way they ready for develop this country. We boss now the one way is ready for help with people there for educate them. We boss now the one way is ready for bring development in this country. We boss now the one way ready for sacrifice for this country. What you left na the agriculture, where millions of dollars was used for the youth farm. During commission of inquiry, where they go there, what you will see one great pineapple plantation, where it cost over $6 million. What you harvest? What you left for youth man there? Who say you open company? Which company there you open? Which factory there you open for help youth man there? What you be left na the kufa where you hand over with austerity. You dey talk about health. They say soap not broke in your clothes. Now whether you know it go broke. The roadway they go na government hospital na Makeni and the roadway they go na your house. Which one better? Your passionality you take a high down the people that will be elect you. Look the roadway they go na the government hospital na Makeni and the roadway they lead to your house. Which one better? Now that you talk about health, you talk about economy, until you be saying they go into politics proper. After una convention, I don't say that word the way it talks, say that letter writing. Like where they sit down no more, you say we play with the people them brain. Where you don't play with you people them brain. Dandy, na both no more. I tell una APC supporters, then a dog respect na APC they give una. Dog that they use her for until the time now where they can't butcher the beef, now the time that they stone. Where the altar they go, they snap behind the dog, now they run, now they back, now they do everything. But the time now where they can now for butcher the beef, now stone that they stone the dog. Let it not near themselves again. Now so that they respect una. After done, they get one month and back now run that they put her inside Sansan. After done, they get one month now run inside Sansan. When I saw that they respect una. All them corrupt politicians, they own they go kill una self for. Where they be there in governance, waiting really the left you una pass APC t-shirts. And they teach una piki the half of course, mami course. The girl piki they call the pekito. Right now, we near girl piki, waiting they say, eh, na Fatima Bio piki. That don't show say Fatima Bio and Iman, they're really responsible for we piki them. But una na pekito una be the call we piki them. No security, waiting at the meaning of pekito. Girl piki we not reach for do man business, you go do one man business, na in a pekito. When I say the sweet, not to make Kamara Day and that today. But today, as you near the Piki, so they say na Fatima Bio Piki, they see where the man they run. Why? Fatima Bio and Iman they don't restore dignity and quality and respect. But we get Piki there today. For let the land book tomorrow. When we go tomorrow, let them men we. Let them take care of we. Now then kind people that wanna just take out now before we they tell we say hardship. Then as alone no more hardship day. Not to wanna left we in hardship. Not to wanna left we in hardship. Not to buy gallon or be the buy petrol, not to panita you can put up. Waiting to be the petrol crisis now, the one wait force you for put petrol panita. Nothing like that. You just want because you be back and power. You just want because you not be get respect for people there. You talk about economic crisis. You left the country for austerity. We the people that know. We appreciate President Bio. You see where you can go any side. People that they just promote APC, they transfer na SLPP. Look, the constituency chairman for constituency 89, yesterday, he don't cross over to SLPP. When they ask him why, he said that the development way as you President Bio they back on. Why is one they want to back? Like dog, hardship they will. All over the world, hardship they we know. We not to move them. They call Ernest Koroma all una. Family that wanna share. This na Kamara, supported by the big brother called the SLPP BORBOR, Deemaa, and in brother SLPP DJ. Now that they support this program, wanna thank you, wanna share. Deemaa, God bless you, SLPP DJ. As soon as we come with voice to the people there and educate them, we're ready for do that. We're ready for sell the President Bio a good image to the people there. Let people there not mistake self. They vote for APC. Let we not go back with our promotes. Forward ever, never backward. Thank you very much, my boss, Deemaa, the SLPP BORBOR, DJ Falls, the SLPP DJ. Thank you for supporting this program. Famula una ado, this na Kamara, they come to una again for the second time today, when at the 14th, April 2022. Now somebody forced me for like I come. He asked me question, I say, well, me not they reply to person, and to people let me they reply. Because Kamara, no they ever reply to person. He asked me, say, what thing this Maada Bio don't do between the 4 years when we they go and hala for her? Will they waste my time for her? Now I say, okay. I not get problem with somebody who talk say Maada Bio not do 94 years because you already get problem with your sense. And me not get problem with person who get problem with his sense. But I just promise and say, if he get right for listening to that, my first audio day, do you let it take in time again listen to the second one where they can release when at this. But this audio now 3 times I get for release them. I they tell you now, but 3 Maada Bio, not to 3 Maada Bio, so 3 Maada Bio. Number 1, Maada Bio the Soja. I get for tell you about that. Tomorrow, I will tell you about Maada Bio the civilian, the SLPP flag bearer from 2012 to 2018. After tomorrow, I will tell you about Maada Bio the president from 2018, April to this day, April today where they talk to you again. Then 3 Maada Bio, I get for tell you about them. Where I go down analyze and tell you about them 3 Maada Bio them. You where they look Maada Bio a goodness for these 4 years. Now for 2 reasons they do that. Number 1, because you're not teenage. Number 2, because you too get bad at for salon. In fact, not for salon. Then I not say salon not ever raise great men there. Salon don't raise beaucoup great men there. Not get me wrong. But in his own capacity, where I go down analyze done, where I they explain what I'm done. Let yourself come with your own person. Let explain what and you analyze what and then we open the book of arguments now. Because Kamara Kamara not they ever reply to one man, and they reply to people. So now listen, let's tell you what Maada Bio the Soja number 1. There was a time in our country, this salon where you are so today, where you blow, you sleep, you grab. Bad politicians them, they don't take over this country. Abuse of power, corruption, human rights violation, corruption, human rights violation, bad governance, the judiciary. It be makes some time now this week country, people they run away, they not be at the smoke. That's where they gonna bush, they go take gun. That time the politicians they way them be there. If they think say you want to overthrow them, then they kill you. Here likes the example. There was a time where FM Mina and others they kill them, they execute them at this country because they go pambas the party, because they just see them as a threat. Now they see them why we for kill them. If we don't kill them, they will pull in our power. That time this APC way they hala for now. This APC. So that time they go talk about no other political party, abuse of power, corruption at the order of the day until they even bring come to the daylight. They say inside the tie cow na they eat. Meaning just do corruption, no problem. That time the education, the mass and done, they say what you say by Lobari, they say waiting David Siniku. They even go further, they say education a privilege. Where they sit today, some honorable that they talk in parliament, past people that they go lunch. Now that time they go school. If they get this kind of opportunity, also forget this pre-education where Maada Bio the president don't with. They're not for don't go disgrace themselves soon. But anyway, let not go before. So where the rebel war come, the bad governance they press we, the rebel they press we. How will they go? We government not responsible. Rebel they can themselves they press we. Then they kill we, government they kill we. That time the moment they drink it, they for don't have grown at this country. Nobody not get my attempt because they know if you attempt, they die. People they begin run away, they come on at this country. Now the Maada Bio the Soja and other soldiers they take upon themselves. They been there where they kill me now. They know what's that. They've been there where this government here so you know for even substitute them, they will kill you. Now they say, if we they die, let we die, but let we liberate with people them from this bad governance. Now they move. Mina they just read they say Mina they want with no evidence they kill them. Now they move. They come direct na state house 1-to-1. They challenge Momo. Now they overthrow President Momo. This Maada Bio the Soja is there among them for liberate this country from bad governance. Now they take power. When they take power, now they put one small soldier before they call him Captain Stasa. Captain Stasa been there with them, but the arrangement was when they take power, therefore hand over to the civilian rule. For let this warrior done, for let this tribalism done, for let this bad governance done, let civilian they can rule, let them go back to the military barracks, let them sit down. They just can release these people there from this slavery. When they take over now Captain Stasa say, oh, this year is sweet, so that agreement we for cancel. Enough for this way again. Let we continue. Now he had Maada Bio the Soja. Maada Bio the Soja now stand upon himself. Remember, now he challenged Captain Stasa. He overthrew him. He take power. That time when that Maada Bio the Soja be take power, it just be done past 20 years. You know, reach 38. Let's see today where 20 years picking that they do ritual murder for money. 20 years picking that they make rare gear for money. 20 years picking they just want to buy the best car. They want to be the best man today in the world. Now that time he take over that government. He take over governance. Now he say for me people then make a good sacrifice. What about if Stasa be holder a killer? Would that be for suffer rich Maada Bio the Soja in people then? Now Maada Bio the Soja take over government. That time when it take over government, the sub-region of Africa, now military leaders they be there. If you go Nigeria, when I be the big time country, where ECOMOG be commodity, the ruler be military leader, Sani Abacha. Liberia, na be military leader, Charles Taylor. Guinea, na be military leader. Although they all na be former, Lansana Conte. Then the godfather can tap them by then, na be Gaddafi. So Maada Bio the Soja been get all opportunity for stay in power, in not one. Now there you go, a hand over power to a civilian rule. We do election, after election, it left this country. You where they say Maada Bio not do nothing. You they enjoy today this thing where you call peace. This hala where you the hala. This hala where you the hala. You the hala because you get peace. Where you the hala for peace? Remember saying that somebody be sacrificed in life. What about if they be catcher? What about if mama be catch them? They be for execute them, they can't do them. What about if young with stars are be failed? They be for put her under firing squad. It do that one day, it take over governance. Only 3 months, 90 days. It called for election, they do election. It hand over power to a civilian rule. That's now one Maada Bio I don't tell you about. If you not see Maada Bio, the president in goodness within 4 years, begin see, and me not they watch Maada Bio the president today. And they watch from Maada Bio the Soja to Maada Bio the president. Some people, the way they highlight today, where they put most of today, that time they know we are nowhere to be found. No side, when Momo cough, or now they go and shell. When Maada Bio the Soja, they can where they overthrow Momo, even APC people there, they be glad because they know what we all be they go through. So if you they ask me what Maada Bio don't do, at the beginning for Maada Bio the Soja, what Maada Bio the Soja do first? Bring somebody back. The one that they call world best today, ask him about what he be do before he become president. Which mark he make before he become president. Maada Bio the Soja na the first soldier that one day when he make we see for the Sanko. When I be the rebel leader, he go to me. He call for the Sanko. He say let we make peace. Now Maada Bio the Soja na he do that day. Who that you compare Maada Bio to? These 3 decks of Maada Bio I get for explain to you. I will want to let you self come out and explain to me, but the policy where you get for bring up for challenge this Maada Bio. Hella tell you, man award, God reward. Motamana award is the company, they award somebody, but God now reward is the rewarder. No matter what you wanna say, this Maada Bio the president, it get for continue. Because God be don't see him from Maada Bio the Soja. So if you they ask me what Maada Bio don't do, you they talk and because you're a teenager, you they talk and because you politics don't blind your eyes. I know they go far. I just they tell you this one step, but Maada Bio the Soja. After done, tomorrow I will tell you about Maada Bio the civilian. When at the SLPP flag bearer from 2012 to 2018. Except I will tell you about her. Let I begin foundation. If you they look Maada Bio between these 4 years, me they tell you say, they look far back from Maada Bio the Soja. Who say you been there that time? What thing you don't ever do now for this country? Which sacrifice you don't ever make for this country? If Maada Bio the Soja be hold power where it in 27 years, in 20s, not even 30, it look at it left and all the enjoyment, all the strength where it been get, all the military backup where it been get, it look at it left and. If Maada Bio the Soja be take power, where it in early 30s, not even 30 by then, it look at 11. Now today Maada Bio the president, where it don't pass 50, go take power, a hamu for this country. If anything they go wrong now, if they go wrong because of wrong people, like the underground APC there, we still inside in governance. If anything they go wrong today, I don't get nothing for blame Maada Bio the Soja. I'm sorry, Maada Bio the president, because I will look at from when I'm Maada Bio the Soja. Small boy like you take power. People that when they take down all the sympana, you now say don't kick him, bless you with his left foot. Yes, because of you, for let you not die. Now may God reward them. He reach at a time, people that they run from out to Pana. They say, hey, we're not in this party because of that man, they not go succeed. Even will not be talk say, if they are 10 times, if they lost 10 times, God reward them because God see them from Maada Bio the Soja. So let for ask me what Maada Bio don't do me, they ask me hate for her. I'm not telling you say me hate the arts. I'm not telling you say me hate the arts. I get 62 audios them way I don't write. For tell you about the goodness of Maada Bio. If you trigger me, I will flop up to 100. I get 62 audios then because I write more than I talk. I get 62 audios the way I don't write. For explain to you the goodness of Maada Bio. Until when we jump 2023, let we catch for tell you waiting at Maada Bio. But I tell you about Maada Bio the Soja. So that you will understand more. If you they argue me about Maada Bio within 4 years, I they argue about Maada Bio from 1992. He joined Soja. He fought war. Maada Bio fought rebel war. Maada Bio fought Corona war. Maada Bio fought Ebola war. So all the war we don't can at this country, Maada Bio don't fight all and he win all. To the level he go to brigadier, would be the provoker. We will not get no mark on and not ever make. If you talk about APC today, you talk about SLPP, you talk about any other political party. Now when Maada Bio the Soja be lay in life down and come fuck off more commodity. Now make you talk about other party today. Now you are the father of democracy. La left you so. Tomorrow I will continue with Maada Bio the civilian, the SLPP flag bearer. La tell you again the good way you do that inside that for the nation. This na Kamara supported by Deemaa the Great, the SLPP BORBOR, and the SLPP DJ Force. Now they support this program. Now they don't say let we put we foot down and tell we people that but Maada Bio in goodness for let them not mistake and bring on the evil people that we again, where then you know will ever be safe. So Deemaa the Great, the SLPP BORBOR, and DJ Force, the SLPP DJ. Now the two guys then this will be done they ever admire now the media. I love you guys so much. Thank you very much for supporting the Kamara social media team. Thank you. I get 62 audios them where I don't write. When this man don't trigger me, I flop out to 100. We get for release audios them. Thank you very much for listening. This is Kamara.
Thank you very much, Kamara. Well, Famboden, this is now our favorite program. Kamara is part of the Green Movement. Kamara, they don't thought and fix a salon for go before because beaucoup misleading information that they go in that salon. People they can't go. Kotia, Putia, Pesia. But I'm glad with Kamara, they don't join hand this battle to make sure the APC Tulungo Toge Pambode remain a bench. And Timia, you know, say APC are no better. All the good thing with President Bio they do, the only thing where they talk about negativities. Because they don't lose track. Because they know their campaign message. Because they don't know what they're able to put before President talk and do Bio. And they know say brigadier, na man will love the people there and the people that elect. So no matter what you try to do with somebody, where God don't bless and elect in people there. My brother and sister, nothing longer for shaker. Yeah, well, my family then so I got for end the broadcast with Kamara, a message where you don't get to one. What I believe see Una self need for hearing, Una self need for understand. But before I end them, I just want to end small things. Pre-look with the difference between President Bio and the APC Ernest Bai Koroma government.
The former president came and the Minister of Education. So that is why people are expecting much. And this should have been a force to reckon with. That is why we said we are expecting much.
Looking at what Tonkolili gets and the kind of individual them which Tonkolili produce, especially boys' school, we now being get the most important minister, and of course the first gentleman. They look at the what we get now, you will see that the most deprived district in the country.
As Minister of Education, you own on, and this is the only government institution that you own on. You cannot improve it for over 10 years. So come on. So now what is you go talk about? Now, over 10 years.
Now,
you know, we are nothing.
They started refurbishing at the 11th hour when almost the elections are at hand. They started it, and you cannot believe that they whitewashed the building without even placing the doors, the windows, and even the adboards. So just to camouflage the people, any individual that comes, you will see the whitewash that, okay, they are more or less repairing this school.
Now we learn for the put the record straight. Now we not allow for the keep thief man them. Now we various institutional guests. No, no, they admit a thief man because you know go can they, post don't go thief. They can give 25,000 if you get a for her. Na me brother and they. At least if that day they happen, now we don't want to the finger pocket and sit them back get heights.
If we continue for left artists, any government can just rule a country like anyhow you feel. The left hand at the end of the day, you know, if you get account, that is mess up. And if we not get side for start, the country will go before. And one of the issues and where they make development go before is corruption.
They pay revenue. Like we saw, they pay tax, they pay revenue. Now we money there. So if it's thief government, not a government, so now we money there, na government. So now we not the government. Let them give we back what we inherit. Let them give we back our money there.
Let us face the reality. If somebody has committed a crime, even his SLPP, he should be punished. Even his APC, he should be punished. So let us face the reality so that people will see and copy the good example, not the bad example of other people. If they are left, then for sure that people are going to copy the bad example. They make an example that, okay, when these people did this, nothing happened with them, so I will also do this. So I think they should be punished. Let us forget about politics. This is Sierra Leone. All of us are Sierra Leoneans. Let us do things to benefit the Sierra Leoneans and not selfish ends.
Yesterday, I come back from international trip. I see people that they claim patabos, hold and they run away. For TIF exam. I don't believe this one. You cannot see, there is no shortcut to success. You get for sit down and burn that midnight candle. We self government, we know they stop. Anybody will catch, be you teacher, parent, or student, with a photo hard by you. Go catch you the thief than they own. Because now this is the beginning. When I can say now them pardon, minister the president, now then the thief. Corruption. This is corruption.